Anna, I've been good this year.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Stephanie, and thanks for joining me again. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Steph, and I'm happy to be here with you today. You guys know that we're going to be talking about my top 8 heavy hitter fragrances for winter time. These are in no particular order, but these last 8+ hours, okay? Minimum 8. I'm pretty sure these go past 8. The first one that I'm gonna talk about that is a heavy hitter, but is also a dupe of a fragrance, and this one is Chagaf Oud. You guys, this one is beast mode. You don't want to spray more than 2 sprays of this. I feel like I could overspray Lancome's Oud Bouquet and it just leaves my body. Like, I don't know, my skin chemistry, the way that it is, it just eats it up. But this one lasts 10+ hours. After a shower, you can still smell it. You have to really be in the mood to wear this fragrance because you can't mask this one. So the main accords are sweet oud, rose vanilla, warm spicy. There's saffron, oud, rose, more oud, praline, and vanilla. When this dries down, you get this almost chocolatey type of sweetness to it with the vanilla, but there is like this burnt rubber type of thing to this one. It goes away within, I want to say, after maybe 10-15 minutes. Really like this one. My husband tends to go more for this one rather than the actual Oud Bouquet. And I happen to go more for the Oud Bouquet, but if I was trying to really leave a trail, really make a statement, really overpower everybody else's fragrance, I would reach for this one definitely. Okay, so the next one on my list is definitely a heavy hitter. This fragrance is just beast mode. You don't have to spray this one much. Angel Muse by Thierry Mugler. This one, you guys, you still have the angel DNA. There's like this sweetness to the fragrance. A lot of people say powdered hazelnut. Let me just, I only want to spray a little bit of this. So you get that burst of like sweetness from the grapefruit. It's feeling really like fruity at the beginning. And I get the angel patchouli. And then I get this almost earthy sweet tea vibe. I don't get hazelnut from this one. Notes to this one are pink pepper, grapefruit, hazelnut cocoa spread, patchouli, and vetiver. So those are the main notes to Angel Mugler. I think it's the patchouli that makes it a little less hazelnutty to me. This one will last you all day. I got this last year, you guys, and I mean, if you see, like, I have barely made a dent on this thing. You want to make a statement, homegirl, this is the one. Yeah, this next fragrance, I really enjoy it, and this one is none other than Intense Cafe by Montale. So I get this like beautiful rose dancing around like a cup of coffee, like with cream and sugar, more like a latte. This is what I picture in my head, is a cafe in Paris covered in roses. It just makes me happy. This just makes me happy. It's stunning. It's stunning. Let me read you guys the notes to this one. It's floral notes, rose, coffee in the middle, vanilla, white musk, and amber. I highly recommend. And if you could get yourself a tester bottle, it's even better because you don't have to worry about this thing coming off. I like this little dangly thing. I think it's so adorable. ASMR, guys. So the next one on my list is an oldie but a goodie. I actually got into this fragrance, but I genuinely really like it. I think it's classy. I think it's timeless. It's Dior Parfum. This one is completely different from the new formulation. It's so like grown. There's a lot of patchouli in here. If you are not a patchouli lover, you wouldn't like this version at all. I think you're safe going with the newer version. The newer version's not as sharp as this. Okay, we're not comparing it, Steph. Notes to this one: mandarin, rose, Egyptian jasmine, patchouli, and musk. This to me smells like a straight up Lush store. Like when you walk in and you get all these beautiful scents from all their soaps, all of their fragrances and everything like that, all that mixed up together, you have Miss Dior. I love it. I really, really like it. I have not reached for it as much as I have wanted to, but I just think that this is like such a special occasion fragrance. It's beautiful, classic, timeless, and you just can't go wrong, you guys. Next fragrance, I have spoken about this one already, actually multiple. I think in the most recent videos, I think I've spoken about this one. I originally didn't care for this one, but it grew on me. It grew on me, guys, and now I think it's such a gorgeous and beautiful scent. Lolita Land by Lempika. If you guys have not picked this up, if you have not smelled it, I mean, it's a really inexpensive fragrance. I mean, okay, so the beginning of this one, you get a lot of orange, okay? You smell a lot of sweet orange, just kind of, you know, just flying up into your nostrils. And then once it settles down, you get this beautiful peach strawberry berry type of cocktail thing. I don't know, Francis Kurkdjian loves his berries in fragrances, you know, that's actually who worked on this fragrance. There's like a muskiness to it, like that lightness that Francis Kurkdjian fragrances have, you know, from the ones that I've tried. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. At first when I smelled this, I didn't think it was anything special, if I'm being honest. I was just like, that's it. It kind of gives me like hair product vibes. Like that's kind of what I got. But the magic, you guys, is not in the test strip. It's on the skin. It just keeps projecting. It leaves a trail. So this has mad notes, you guys. Let me read it to you. So it has Bellini, Italian mandarin, pepper, orange, grapefruit, lime, lemon, white peach, plum, jasmine sambac, jasmine, blackcurrant, magnolia, rose, Madagascar vanilla, benzoin, licorice, white musk, and sandalwood. And like I've said before, the licorice is slightly there, but it's not full on there. Anyways, you guys, that's Lolita Land by Lolita Lempika. All right, next fragrance. I actually enjoyed it when I wore it. When I first sprayed it, it evoked a memory. So the fragrance that I'm talking about is none other than Dior Addict. This is so highly talked about in the community, and when I smelled this, I didn't understand it. And my girl Ritz, if you're watching, hey, she told me that this is more of like a white floral vanilla. Okay, top notes are blackberry and mandarin leaf. Middle notes are jasmine, night blooming, cereus. Wow, that sounds gorgeous. Orange blossom, rose, vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. This is not a safe blind buy at all, unless you know you like kind of spicy white florals, you like your bourbon vanilla. Like on paper, it doesn't smell as nice. Like a reel of memories just comes back every time that I smell this. I don't smell anything sexy about this, and maybe it's because of the memories attached. Guys, I got two more, okay? Now this next one that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you want to be noticed, okay, this is the one for you. So sexy. It doesn't take much, guys. His stuff is about 25% concentration. You get what you pay for with his fragrances. The notes to this one are patchouli, rose, agarwood, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, amber, and plum. Right away, this is really heavy on patchouli and oud. You get that plum there. It's like a juicy, almost like aged plum. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a juicy plum. Like if you take a bite, like all the juice is just gonna I don't know why did I do a fart sound? Like that's the kind of plum you get. And the oud in here is like, it's not barnyardy, it's dry, it's not skanky at all. But you get this really beautiful chocolate note in this, and it is, the more that you warm up, the more that this projects and projects. The more that you sweat, the more that you're warm. So I mean, this is gonna rub on people's clothing. That's Onyx by Aaron Terrence Hughes. You can tell I like this one. Alright, last but not least, you guys, Alien Essence Absolue. This is, wow. I feel like I sound like Gabby loves perfume because she says that. It's so cute. I've been watching her a lot, by the way. This is an ambery vanilla Alien. You still get that soapiness from the original Alien. That really intoxicating jasmine. It has like a sweet touch. It's not sickeningly sweet. The jasmine in here is so carnal and so like indolic. It just makes this like so uber sexy, especially because of like the sweetness that's in it. Okay, the notes to Alien Essence Absolute: jasmine, orris root, cashmere wood, vanilla pod, white amber, myrrh, and incense. If you can get your hands on this at a reasonable price, like, it's worth it. It's super worth it, in my opinion. I really, really love this one, and I'm sorry that I have to mention this to you guys, and it's not really super available, but I can't leave this one out. This is my baby right here. If you guys would like to support this channel, please don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post a video. Your presence here, your comments, the time that you take to like these videos, I really, really appreciate it. I'm thankful that you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, guys, take care and happy holidays. Woo! Do you guys like my decorations? I decorated things. Say something.